There's a good bit of work there.
Go David!
See why accountants can't be in power?
He's not qualified.
She's an idiot.
John, is this part of the plan?
No, it's not that.
Oh,
It's fine.
Alright. Consolidated financial statement.
Yeah.
Matt Damon. Jessica Alba. Synergy. Operating expenses. Peter Griffin. Hot. These things that probably pop into your head think, what have any of these got to do with anything? Either that or how many hallucinating drugs did this speaker take before doing this speech? Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I can safely say none. Well, at least I think. Peter Griffin doesn't have a relationship with Matt Damon, unless you classify the morbid obesity with a pile of garbage which was the Adjustment Bureau. You can't associate Jessica Alba with hot. Oh wait, you probably can. That aside, the point I'm trying to make here, if accountants ruled the world, popular culture would no longer cease to exist. Operating expenses have no place in a Playboy magazine. Liquidity ratios have no chance in a Rambo movie. And paying taxes have nothing to do with Crocodile Dundee. I mean that literally. Accountants and media go together like a Twilight film where Taylor Lautner does not take off his shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't exist. Then why sugarcoat it and pretend that the world would be a better place if accountants ruled? Who are we kidding? How can you compare the guy who's getting in with Megan Fox to the guy who's sniffing her papers when doing her tax returns? Accountants are repetitive, monotonous, formal, and repetitive, and therefore have no role in leadership or popular culture. Could you imagine the movie Inception with them all waking up to realise that they were auditors? The genre of the film would change from thriller to horror. Could you also imagine The Matrix? Neo would not even exist. The 0100 combination will appear as an accounting error. With this all being said, it is accepted that accountants have their place in society. Through creative accounting, they can make greedy fund managers lose millions, which, let's face it, makes finance accounting's bitch. But however, they have no place in an episode of Jersey Shore in deciding who Snooki will hook up with in the next episode. In conclusion, if accountants took over our movies, our television, our news, the industry will crumble faster than the TV ratings to Farmer Wants a Wife. Starsky and Hutch would spend half of the movie in the office filling out bureaucratic paperwork. James Bond, after killing the bad guy and getting with the girl, will go home and make sure that the use of firearms complied with the ordinances of accounting continuous disclosure requirements. Every breaking news would have to be tied back into how it impacts the bookkeeping. For instance, a drug raid in Sydney's West would have to discuss how the events would mean a debit to police kicking ass, and credit to life imprisonment and perpetuating a Westie stereotype. Therefore, it doesn't matter which way you look at it, ladies and gentlemen, the glass will always be half empty when it comes to accountants and power. Thank you very much.